Hello, my name is Vanessa Valenzuela, and I think phones should be banned in schools. Imagine when you're talking to somebody or you're driving and your phone buzzes, the light goes off, you hear a ping. Even if you don't answer the phone, it's already in the back of your mind that you missed something. You are wondering who texts, you're wondering what you missed. So you've already lost focus at whatever task you're trying to do. Now imagine this in a classroom setting when kids are trying to focus on the teachers, and the teacher hears a buzz. They see a light go off. Um, Kids start looking down. Teachers have already lost the students' focus. Trying to get their focus back is another task on its own. Today, I want to explain why phones should not be allowed in public schools or in any school setting. Having phones put away helps the students focus, helps them do better in school, and stay emotionally healthy. A major study found that when schools banned phones, students' test scores went up, especially for the students who were already struggling. That was from Beelan and Murphy in 2016. This shows one clear thing: students learn better when there's no distractions, when their phones are put away, and they're able to put their full attention on what's being taught in front of them. Phones also break students' concentration. When they look at their phone, even if it takes a second to look at their phone, and they look back up, they've already lost seconds of what the teacher is trying to say. They've already lost the focus. They've already lost the concentration. Most of them lose their place. They miss important information. And then they have trouble keeping up. Many students believe that they can multitask. They can have an AirPod put in. They can listen to music while they're studying. They can listen to music while they're doing their assignments. They can look at text message just really quick while the teacher is trying to teach. But research shows that people who multitask with digital devices actually perform worse and struggle to focus even when they start to pay attention once again. This is from Orphy, Nass, and Wagner in 2009. In other words, phones don't help the students multitask. They're a distraction. They hinder the students. This makes learning harder. It slows down the work performance, slows down the productivity of the teacher and the students. According to the Common Sense Media, constant access to phones and social media increases pressure, cyberbullying among students. This is, again, an article in Common Sense Media in 2022. Phones in the classroom cause drama. Medias, they're following the apps. They're looking at who's wearing what the trend is for today. And their ability to concentrate goes out the window once they pick up their phone. By removing phones from the classroom, schools can reduce cyberbullying, social pressure, anxiety, conflict among students while on their phones. Phones add an additional weight that students don't need at the moment. They're trying to learn. They're there to do one job: focus, learn, and learn social skills. Teachers say putting phones away, stop texting, stop calling. There's so many pressures for these students nowadays that these videos and messages put so much pressure on kids. It interrupts the lessons. Students participate more. Teachers can teach without interruptions with no phones. Students work better with each other. Phone free for everyone is a focused learning environment. It also teaches kids to socialize with each other, face to face, problem solving, dealing with each other's interactions, seeing emotionally what another student is seeing what the teacher is trying to teach. All that is better when there's no phones. Phones are useful. I'm not trying to dispute that, but not in a classroom environment, just like not in a work environment. Research clearly shows that there's lower test grades. A study done by Meehan and Murphy in 2016, they heard the kids' attention span. Multitasking is non-existent. Again, that was from Orphy in 2009. Having phones in the classroom also increases stress, bullying, emotional problems. When kids' object is to learn when they're in the classroom. This again is by Common Sense Media in 2022. Therefore, if we want our students to succeed, feel better about themselves, learn more, be better thinkers, be more social, then we need to have phones banned in the classroom. Phones can give us 1,000 pieces of information in a second. They can give us all the knowledge that we need. But first you have to put the phones down and learn to think before you bring a distraction in the classroom. Therefore, again, I say phones need to be banned in the classroom to give everybody a fair chance at their future.